Hi. This reading is going to be for Leo. Hello, Leo. I did not forget about you, I promise. What happened was I was editing Cancers and Virgos readings and I accidentally deleted yours. So let's try this again, Leo, and see what we can come up with, okay? Not sure if I'm gonna like this whole tripod thing. Just used to it. It's showing a lot of stuff behind me. All right, let's get going, Leo. We're gonna start out with my shadow deck. And like I said, if you get dragged, Leo, don't feel bad. It's been dragging everybody, not just you. Don't judge me if my house is dirty. It's actually not dirty, but all right. I think I need to move this back just a little bit. Okay, Leo, let's start out with our shadow deck and see what we got for you. What do our Leos need to know for the month of March, please? The last... Is that the cat? What do our Leos need to know for the last week in March, please? Archangels, angels, spirit guides. Higher self and anyone else who cares to join me. What do our Leos need to know? Help me to be the clearest message for source. Help me to be the clearest channel for source messages. What do our Leos need to know for the last week in March, please? What are our Leo shadows? The turtle is staring at me. Okay, what do we got for our Leos, please? What do we got for our Leos? What do we got for our Leos? I'm shedding so much. All right, what do we got for our Leos? Whoa. Now, keep in mind, if no shadows come out, that means you do not have any shadows. All right, we have art, swiftness. Art, I think, is... Just got this card recently in a reading. I think it's judgment. I'm pretty sure. I don't know this deck very well. But anyways, it's alchemy. That's what it is. And we have 8 of Wands. It's transmutation. It's very quickly, though. It also represents the alchemic marriage. It's learning to transmute emotions and negativity very quickly. Take that as it resonates, Leo. Hold on, let's get a couple more cards out for you. What else do our Leos need to know for the last month of March? For the last month of March. For the last few weeks of March. The Hermit. Alright, so if these are shadows... Let's get one more. Can we get one more card for Leo, please? Whoa, they gave us 3. I'm not sure we're going to take any of those. It's way too many cards. Alright, they gave us a lot of cards, Leo. Alright, so we got art. This is 14. I think this is justice. Let me look at my other deck and see if I can find it. I believe it's justice. I think 14 is justice. No, that's 13. Let's see. It's not that one. It's Temperance. Okay, it means something different in this deck anyways. Okay, so you got this one, which is art. See, it's alchemy. Do you see how this person is pouring water, fire? It's the mixing of two chemicals to create something else. This person is light and dark combined. It's balance, okay? They're also mixing fire and water. So it's the alchemical marriage. It is the mixing of both male and female energies to create something new. Temperance is also patience, but in this shadow deck, that's not what it means. And then we have Eight of Wands, swiftness. We have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. Knight of Wands, the Empress, and abundance. All right, so I'm trying to figure this out if these were shadows. 1 second. Okay, so Three of Cups is obviously not a shadow. This is, in this deck, it's abundance. Okay. The Empress is obviously not a shadow. It came out next to the abundance. So this is a thought or an idea growing, and it's going to create this abundance, right? It could possibly have something to do with your love life, Leo, because Cups to me is always love. So it could be an idea or a seed that was planted in regards to your love life. This is something being transmuted very quickly. It's Eight of Wands. They came out together, so I feel like it definitely has something to do with those being together, the way they came out. It's some kind of a process, a chemical process, an alchemical process going extremely quickly. It could be a manifestation. It feels like a manifestation. Very fast. Rainbow also means blessings. So I don't see any shadows right there. And I don't see any shadows with the Empress and abundance. Now, with the Hermit and the Knight of Wands, these definitely could be construed as shadows. Okay? The Hermit, when we go within to find answers, this is a good thing, right? Going within to discover answers within ourselves, it's self-analysis. These are all very good things to do, okay? But here's the thing. If it's coming out as a shadow, which it could be looked at as a shadow, absolutely. Because if you spend way too much time going within, then you're not going out and experiencing your life. You're not living your life. You're not living your best life. Because we're not put on this earth to sit here and just analyze things. We're put on this earth so that we can experience things, experience life, and to live. If you are not experiencing your life to the fullest, then you're basically already dead. You're not living. You're just existing. There's also, like, it looks like a almost like a sperm, which could represent life. There's a snake, which represents personal power. Now, here's the thing. So, like I said, it could be that shadow, but it came out with the Knight of Wands, okay? Knight of Wands is also It's something coming in very fast energy. It could be a young person. It could be someone with a fiery temper. And this is what I'm getting the most from this card. Is this card as a shadow is someone being too hasty. So Leo, this is the thing that could constitute a shadow as far as this card goes. This could be an inability to control your temper or an inability to control your impulses. This can be being too hasty in situations, wanting to just rush out and get things done, when in reality, it might pay to pause like the hermit does and go within for answers instead of just running full force at something. All right, so that could be what it means if it comes out as a shadow. This could also be a good thing as well, though, because when you pause before, I thought I heard something. When you pause before rushing into something, then you always get clarity, right? And then the next two cards were the Empress and Three of Cups, which is abundance in this deck. I feel like there's going to be some type of idea that you're passionate about, which is going to create abundance for you. Now, like I said, Three of Cups to me has always been love, but in this deck it says abundance. So we're going to take it as abundance. You know, it could be something that, it could be someone sees you as this Empress energy and it's going to create an abundance of love in your life or a new chapter in love. But I definitely think that it is abundance. And the next card on the bottom of the deck is 9, which is gain. 9 of disc, which is also pentacles. Oh, and you got wealth. 10 of disc, which is 10 of pentacles. Gain. Can you see that right there? Gain. Sorry, my camera's bad. Wealth. And 9 of Cups. In this deck, it's happiness. So yeah. I think that whatever new idea you're planning on and playing with in your head, Leo, it's going to go very well. And the only shadows you have to worry about are the ones that I mentioned before for you. All right, so that's pretty good, Leo. I'm going to go ahead and do our regular standard tarot deck, and then we're going to do our love portion, and after that we'll do your spirit message, and we'll be done. All right, what does Leo need to focus on for the last week in March? What do our Leos need to focus on for the last week in March? What do you got for our Leos? Please, Spirit. All right. One more time, they said. What do you got for our beautiful Leos and our fire signs for the last week in March? Okay, we've already got the Hierophant, which is a change in spiritual beliefs or a commitment, depending on what comes out next. Now, if a Cup card comes out, I'm going to say definitely it's a commitment in a relationship. Depends on the surrounding cards, right? What do we got for our Leos, please? What do we got for our beautiful Leos, please? Hi, kitty cat. Whoa. We got 3 cards there that came out. I'm not sure I want to take any of those because of the way the energy was. They didn't come out right. They kind of just fell out. They didn't really fly out. And I like the energy of the cards to just sort of come out, fly out on its own, because then I know I'm on the right track. I'm dropping all of these cards, Leo. 1414 was just on my phone camera. All right, what do we got for our Leos, please? Well, this reading's definitely a lot better than the last reading I had for Leo. See, I feel like everything happens for a reason. And the last Leo reading I did was the energy wasn't so well. Things weren't very great for you, Leo. And I'm sort of glad it got deleted so we could experience this new great energy. All right. And new things coming in for you, Leo. All right. What do we got for Leo? They're not giving us anything. They gave us one card. The card of commitment, and that was it. And now they're not giving us anything else. Commitment to what? It's either a change in spiritual belief or some kind of commitment in a relationship. And I don't know what it is yet because they won't give us anything else. All right. 10 of Wands. So, overwork, doing too much. Okay. So, let's get some more cards out for Leo, please. See if we can get a storyline going. Try to figure out what's going on for Leos. Ace of Swords. Logic. Can we get one more card for Leo, please? One more card for Leo. What is going to be the outcome for Leo, please? Yeah, this is definitely a total change in spiritual beliefs. Something is up. You've been working too hard on your spirituality. What? Okay, so we got the Hierophant, 10 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Devil card. So there's going to be some kind of upheaval in your spiritual life. All right, and I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're putting in too much work, going down the wrong path. That's what it feels like. Look, overworked. It came out with a change in spirituality. Using too much logic. Using too much logic. Not enough of your heart. And the next card that you got is the Devil. So this is like self-imposed prisons, addictions, obsessions. And it came out next to Ace of Swords. So, oh God, excuse me, Leo. There is definitely going to be a huge change in some kind of spiritual belief, for sure. Like this card in conjunction with this one, I feel like you're going to be cutting through a whole bunch of illusions that you've been holding on to, a whole bunch of belief systems. You're just going to cut through them all. See how he's cutting through that plant? It's like getting rid of all of the old belief systems that no longer serve you, cutting them off to make way for new growth. See? Be careful you're not putting in too much work. I feel like you could be putting in too much work. And there is some, I don't know what this is, this Devil card. There's some kind of self-imposed restrictions that you're feeling, Leo. I don't know, maybe some obsessions, some past self-sabotage things that you're going to have to get rid of. All of the prisons that we create for ourselves are all in our heads. I mean, it could be addictions. I don't know. The Devil is about powerful addictions, obsessions, desires. You're holding on to something that you want too bad, and it needs to be let go. Does that make sense? All right. We're going to do your love portion. And then we'll do your spirit message, Leo. All right, I'm going to split these in two because it's a little bit easier for me to shuffle that way. What do our Leos need to know about their love life for the month of March? And now I'm doing the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. If you guys want my sexual tarot deck back, then just comment down below and I'll bring it back. I decided to switch it up for this month and use the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. So, all right, what do our Leos need to know for the month of March about their love lives? What do our Leos need to know about their love lives for the month of March? What is coming in for our Leos, please? I can't remember what sign is after Leo. Is it Libra? I think Libra is the next sign. What do our Leos need to know about their love life for the last week in March, please? All right. Now, these cards, I've been spreading them out just like I've done everybody's readings. I've spread them out, and I pick 3 using my intuition because these cards are too hard to shuffle and get cards out because they're very sticky and they're very big. All right, so we're going to pick this one. Confront. Something needs to be confronted, Leo, or somebody needs to be confronted. Number 18. Looks like we're confronting some shadows. Ooh, number 1, and you're manifesting. So confronting those shadows is going to help you manifest your person. Spread your wings, and let's get one more card out for Leo. It's going to be number 2, listen. All right. Here we go, Leo. All right. You're confronting some shadows in regards to love, Leo. Number 18. You see how he's confronting his shadows, his darkness? You're going to be confronting some shadows in regards to your belief systems, in regards to love. What shadows are you holding on to, Leo, that you need to let go of in regards to your love belief systems? Once you confront those shadows and discover what it is you need to do to learn to be truly loved, Leo, this is what's going to happen. You are going to manifest someone. You got number 1, manifest, and it's powerful. Because the next card is time to spread your wings, Leo, number 2. We got 18, we got 1, and we got 2. All right, you're going to spread your wings, you're going to fly, and that's going to attract all of those good things in for you, Leo. That's going to attract your love person. That's going to attract your person. You're going to manifest it. Spread your wings, okay? Spreading your wings and living your best life is what's going to manifest this, your person. And the next card, number 2, is listen. So right now, your spirit guides are talking to you full force, Leo. You got 2 2s here. There's a lot of things coming into balance for you right now, Leo. So it's time to listen to your spirit guides because they're going to lead you in the right direction to find your person. Are you ready? All right. Let's do your Power of Love activation card and your message from spirit, and then we're done, Leo. Beautiful energy. All right, what does Leo need to know from spirit? What does our beautiful Leos need to know from spirit? What is our activation card for our beautiful Leos, our fire signs? I feel like the first half of your reading, which is supposed to be shadows, was really magnificent, Leo. Really good. Got a bunch of wealth and happiness. All right. Okay, what is our spirit message for our Leos, please? What is our last card for our Leos? Our spirit, ooh, came out right away. Self-love. Beautiful. I always like to hear that. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. So this is the greatest lesson that you can give yourself, Leo, is self-love. And that is honestly the only love that you need. All right. As the old saying goes, you can't love somebody else until you love yourself. It's true. The most important goal you can achieve in this physical dimension is that of loving yourself unconditionally. And it's a tough one. You are the very person who knows your dark secrets, faults, and shortcomings the best. It's easy to see the good in other people because you don't know anyone but yourself inside and out. My eye hurts. Do you really think that you are the only person you know who's not worthy of your love? Your soul is perfect. Your human shell is imperfect. And so is everyone else's. The quality of love you give out is only as good as the quality of love that you have for yourself. This is very true, Leo. I had to learn this lesson the hard way. So stop shortchanging the world by not loving yourself with the same intensity that you do others. You've made mistakes, but you've learned from them. That's what progress and spiritual evolution are all about. Love your weaknesses as much as your strengths because they are your teachers. This is the most beautiful activation card so far. All right. That's all we got for you for today, Leo. I do have my Patreon page set up, and the link is always below in my description box if you want to book a reading with me. They're also below my videos in my description box, all my prices. If you follow me on Instagram under Chakra Bunny, you can also book a reading with me on there. Just DM me on there. You could email me as well. My Twin Flame deck is going to be coming out at the end of this week. I am so excited to introduce it to you guys. The artwork is beautiful. My digital artist is Kimberkiss. She also has her own YouTube channel. One of these days I'm gonna have to link her channel down below. She's amazing. We're eventually gonna do a collab together and do readings for you guys live. That's in the making as well. Oh, my Patreons. I have to thank my first two Patreons. So my first Patreon was Jan. I believe her last name is pronounced Sue, and it could be So. It's S-O-U. I'm sorry if I slaughtered. I'm sorry if I slaughtered your last name, Jan. But so Jan, I'm just gonna say Jan Sue. I think that's how you pronounce it. She's my very first Patreon, and she is my diamond. Okay, so it goes bunny, light or diamond bunny, and then light bunny. So she is my light bunny Patreon, and I am so grateful for you, Jan. She gets so many perks, and this is her shout out. And then my second Patreon is Sarah Reeves, and she also has her own YouTube channel. I think it's Reverend Sarah Reeves, I believe. Don't quote me on that. She does have her own YouTube channel. You can follow her on Instagram too, under Spirit Within Tahoe. Is it Spirit Within Tahoe? Spirit in Tahoe. Oh God, I'm just slaughtering everything today. Anyways, thank you, Sarah Reeves. Sarah is my second Patreon, and she is a light bunny, and I am so grateful for you as well. And you guys get so many perks for being my Patreon. You know what the perks are. Jan, I'll get with you soon for your Twin Flame deck. I've already got your bracelets made for you. I am so grateful for all of you and for all of your support and all of your likes and all of your shares and all of your love. And this year has been so amazing for me, and I am so grateful for all of you. I'm still working on my NLP class so I can learn to be a hypnotherapist, a neuro-linguistic programmer, hypnotherapist, so I can help you all to heal. That's coming in the makings too. Thank you. I love you, Leo. Mwah.